Hey everybody, this is Kevin over at BibleWellness.com. I'm going to talk about one simple and effective way in which you can get healthy, be happier, and also kind of lengthen or tether your relationship with the beast system that we're starting to live more under these days. Um, and what I mean by the beast system is a system in which the power of the individual is being compromised or being overtaken by the collective, and how we're being collectivized or we're being made to be more of a hive instead of being more of free, self-reliant individuals who are powerful and self-willed. I've been doing a lot of research lately. I've been watching a lot of documentaries, so that's why I've kind of been a little more quiet on the blog lately. But I've recently watched a few documentaries and have been looking at some documents concerning the loss of the individual versus the increase in the collectivization of the world of our society, and how we're being dumbed down, and how there's a lot of strategies and tactics that the enemy has honed over the length of time that he's bringing to perfection in our day to day, that we see evidence of in our day to day living. I recently watched the documentary "The Grinding Down of America," which talks about the collectivist or the communist advancement in our society, and how communism was never really won over, but it just went underground in our world, in our society, and has been working behind the scenes for a long time. And then also, I just recently, I watched Truth or Tradition by a guy named Jim Stolley, talking about paganism, how it never really died out, well, in its battle with Christianity, but Christianity kind of took paganist practices, and put a Christian face on it, which is what a lot of our traditions and stuff that we do today have pagan foundations and roots, tracing all the way back to Babylon. And I think there's something else I've been looking at too. I can't really name right now. Well, the Bible, I've been been in and out of the Bible here lately, a little more heavily, going throughout the prophets and things of that nature. But one simple and effective way to increase your individualism and increase your happiness, and to to make a stand and get healthier, given that my focus is also about health and wellness, is by planting your own garden. And it's a path. Planting your own garden increases your individuality, your individualism. It makes you happier. It brings you back to the earth, and places you back in harmony with the earth, and helps you realize how important the earth is. And it also helps provide a way for you to escape the system in which we live. The system in which we live is increasingly becoming one of a tighter enslavement, and that our money supply is being used as a weapon against us, bringing us more into um, enslavement. And I'm just seeing clearer, more and more, that the a path to freedom is to produce your own food. And today, in today's world, this seems like craziness to many people, but to farmers and to those who produce their own food, have their own gardens, their own supply. It's like uh, foundation. It's like 101. Of course, yeah. Food. You make your own food, produce your own food, and you also produce your own energy, and you protect yourself. These are basic necessities of individuals that help support and help you live a life that is independent of any system that seeks to bring you into enslavement, or seeks to exert its will or force over you. So more and more, I'm starting to see clearer about that. And this year, I'm going to make it a year of um, one in which I really start to take it seriously and produce my own food, and becoming more self-reliant, just for to just so I can have produce a healthier me, and maybe something you want to do to help produce a healthier you. You'll get better foods, you'll be happier, and you'll also increase your individuality, and increase your freedom within a system that is growing more and more tight, and more of one of enslavement and collectivizing us into more of a hive, and more of a 1984 Brave New World type of world, versus one in which you're free, and kind of like a wild wild west where you just do your own thing as long as you don't bother nobody else. So with that, just one simple yet effective way of being happy and escaping the system, and coming more and more and being more healthier, is by planting your own garden or becoming your own food source. So with that, this is Kevin at BibleWellness.com. Just leave your criticisms, your praises, whatever you have, compliments, comments, whatever you got. Just leave those and let me know that you are hearing me and that you're listening. And also, don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter, that is in the right-hand margin of the page. And with that, this is Kevin at BibleWellness.com. Look forward to talking to you guys later.